State legislatures introduced a deluge of anti-LGBT measures in 2016, clearly in response to the Supreme Court decision legalizing gay marriage in 2015. And President-elect Donald Trump has promised to sign the First Amendment Defense Act, which allows discrimination under the guise of religious exemption. Representative Steve Russell, the sponsor of the amendment, said Trump has given him very good assurances that it'll come up in 2017. Other discriminatory riders could also be attached to must-pass bills, such as defense spending or budget proposals. As Governor, Vice President-elect Mike Pence signed into law Indiana's Religious Freedom Restoration Act, allowing denial of service based on religious beliefs. Despite his hasty retraction, the law ended up costing the state an estimated $60 million in lost tourism. But Pence isn't the only governor taking heat for having signed discriminatory legislation in 2016. North Carolina's Pat McCrory's loss to Roy Cooper in November is largely attributed to his signing what's come to be known as the bathroom bill. Perhaps the clearest indication that McCrory was done in by HB 2 is the fact that Donald Trump carried the state by 4 percentage points, a surprisingly big victory. That means several 100,000 people who voted for Trump over Hillary Clinton also voted for Cooper over McCrory. By the time voters went to the polls this fall, HB 2 had come to define McCrory, and he had embraced the bill as his legacy. Apart from his running mate, Trump has nominated several anti-gay politicians to cabinet positions, including Senator Jeff Sessions for Attorney General, who has a 0 out of 100 rating from the Human Rights Campaign. Trump also nominated Betsy DeVos, a billionaire Republican donor and anti-gay activist, as Education Secretary. DeVos's family, which includes Blackwater founder Eric Prince, has donated hundreds of thousands of dollars to anti-gay groups, including groups that advocate for conversion therapy. Sexual orientation and gender identity activists have proven themselves a force to be reckoned with. The impact of their work can be felt from K Street to Wall Street. And if nothing else, Donald Trump is about business. But if the North Carolina General Assembly's failure to repeal HB 2 during a special session last week is any indication, 2017 is going to be a bumpy year for LGBT rights. If you found the information in this video helpful, go ahead and share it with a friend. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button so you can find us again.